All right. Hi, everybody. I want to record a quick video about just one aspect of online privacy. And I'm sure you've encountered this before where you wanted to find a phone number for somebody and thought, or an email address, and maybe you thought you could Google them and see if somebody had their account info. So let's try this. Let's go with a fake name generator. There we go. I'll just find a fake name. Nancy Abner. Okay, good. If a Nancy Abner is watching this, I swear it is purely coincidental. All right. So what have we got here? Being verified. Okay, that is a data broker. Best of history websites. Phone number, home address, email, Nancy Abner, email and phone number. The people search Nancy Abner in Titusville, and there's a phone number. True people search information.com, 22 profiles for Nancy Abner. Nancy Abner, age, phone number, address, people finders, best people search. Okay, and then there's the state of Florida, the sunbiz.org. Okay, so the entire first page of Google is phone numbers, promises of contact information, etc. Okay, I agree. All right, so there's a phone number, address, relatives. All right. That's interesting that they're just giving this information out to anybody who looks it up. Anybody can just get the phone number. All right. Let's see here. So there's some Nancy Abners here. There's phone numbers. There's mailing addresses. Very interesting. Contact out. Okay, now they're saying based on the job, we have Nancy Abner's email and phone number. We have another one, lives in Titusville, Florida, and that's her phone number. And here they're offering to sell you a full background report. Another one, another one, more Nancy Abner's. And looks like we're finding the one in Titusville, and we're also finding the one others around the country. Good. Now, I'm sure if you go to view profile, then you can maybe get a phone number or two, and then also you can get a full report, etc., etc. Now, try this with your own name and see how many people show up, how many results show up like this for your name. And legally, you can request each one of these websites to actually delist you from their results. And typically, there are going to be options here to unsubscribe, right? Let's see, contact, about. So perhaps in contact, help center. Where do you get your information from? How do I remove my record from your website? Please follow the instructions in the link below to remove your information from our site. Okay, so now you must follow the instructions exactly. You have to read all these various things. You have to enter your email. You click the box to agree that you are the subject for the record process, and then there's going to be a bunch of steps. So I'm not going to go and do that, but you would have to do this for every single one of those. Now, let's search my name. Let's go Kevin Gilliard, phone number, similar. Okay, so we've got my LinkedIn profile, my Instagram account. That's a picture of me, my business. Okay, another Instagram account. This is my website. This is a website that I worked on. This is my contact card. I host this is sort of like my personal links website, kind of like Linktree, but it's free and I control it on my servers. Okay, okay, Quora. So the first page of Google is essentially just my own social, which is actually good because I want people to find those. If somebody's looking for me, I want them to see that. Okay, my Spotify account, there's probably some just unrelated accounts based on me. Oh yeah, James Gilliard, that's the guy in UK. Let's put quotes around my name. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So this is like sort of a people search website. Okay, I'm in it. This is my old phone number. Okay, so we did get one. All right. This must be a, oh, this is a podcast listing. Okay, so that's not a people search site. D. Gilliard, okay, etc. Okay, still, even when I'm trying to look for the most relevant sites, there's one record with my name that is actually showing information. All right, but that's quite a lot better than the average fake name test that we did. We can try actually another fake name, Nathan Nance. All right, let's try that. Been verified, Spokeo, Rocket Breach, email, phone number, Sky Sound. Okay, so this is an actual website of a guy. Rocket Search, Fast People Search. Okay, Facebook profile, fine. Through People Search. Okay, so the first page of Google is all these people search websites. If not for simply your own privacy, it would actually be in your best interest to get delisted from all of these people search sites, just so that your own socials and your own information that you want people to find about you shows up on the first page of Google. First thing that shows up when you just search my name is my LinkedIn, okay, my Instagram, X account, Spotify, podcast, my Unsplash profile, and my links in another X account. So it's essentially exactly what you want to have show up. All right. Now, to get yourself off of these people search websites, it's going to take you forever to get yourself off those sites. You have to go through the painstaking process of requesting them to remove you. So that is why I am a huge fan of Incogni, because this company actually allows me to, I have to put my email and phone number in here, or my email and password in here. See subscription. And so far, for just this month, they sent 449 requests to remove me. 73 are in progress, and 376 are completed. Now, those are all different data brokers. Many of them are not listed on Google, like I showed you, but just immediately, even just within a few days, all of those people search websites are no longer displaying my information. I think this is huge. I think this is a really big deal, actually. And then they also give you specific information about all of the listing sites and listing data brokers that have delisted me, right? So they show you where they're at in the process of delisting, how high priority the delisting should be based on the fact that they're very risky, like identity theft, spam emails, data leaks, targeted advertising, and they affect credit ratings. And there's tons of these, so you can actually go through and list them all. You can find the ones that are compliant, resistant to delisting. You can see if they're suppressing listings, so that means you've been added to a suppression list, so they won't keep adding you to their list once you've been delisted. Not all of them do it, but some do. And I think that's actually a really big deal. They do have this feature coming soon. It isn't implemented yet. It's called custom removal options. I'm not sure exactly what that entails, but it looks like there was a beta. And yeah, I mean, the platform is very simple. It keeps you off of these sites and keeps your relevant information, your listings that you want to show up under your name on the top of Google. It keeps people from getting information about you that you don't want, like your phone number, email address, etc. So you keep getting on spam lists and getting spam texts, political texts, whatever. Then also these data brokers, they have varying different types of security practices. So hackers, like actual identity thieves and criminals, could potentially break into these companies' databases and steal that information, which is actually your information. So that's a side risk that definitely should be considered. And anyways, this is actually a very great service, I think. and they provide a very easy way of signing up. They have really great options for pricing. So you can get an annual plan for 50% off. So that's $7.49 per month, or you can get do a monthly plan for $15 a month, and then of course you can always upgrade later. They also do family and friends plans. So if you really like the service, you can get your entire family on, and you can either go monthly with the family plan, or you can go annual. So that's going to be about $200 for the year. But to get your whole family on and protected, it's definitely very much worth it. Anyways, I'm providing a link to sign up. I get a small commission based on the people that sign up to this, and I wouldn't be promoting it if I didn't actually believe in it. And honestly, I've never really done a promotion like this before, but I as a sort of security specialist and security hobbyist before that, in my web development business and ventures for the past 15 years, is something that's very important to me and that I want to raise awareness with regular people about, because these data brokers spend quite a lot of money making people feel like it doesn't matter, like their privacy doesn't matter through lots of different ways and means. But the general shocking disregard for personal privacy to me has been alarming. So I just want to raise awareness about this sort of thing. So hopefully this video has been interesting to you. And definitely ask me any questions you want. Talk about your findings, see what perhaps maybe take a screenshot of a before and after of your Google search results, and let me know what sort of success you find with this. Let's take back control of our privacy.